All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wanted Mondays. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the crier. Due to technical difficulties on last week's episode of Wanted Mondays, we are bringing back our guest stars for another appearance. But spoiler alert, they ain't no bad boy cowboys like Billy the Kid and them other type of fellas. Since it's the 21st century, we have the likes of Brain Concussion Damon, Tyree the Screamer, Bushmaster Sarian, and Nigel the Crier. Up first is Damon Cummins. Now we know you're wondering where Damon got his nickname Concussion from. Well, that's an easy tell. Damon, on seeing the police, knowing he was a wanted little buzzard, decided to see if he could scale a 40-foot wall, but ended up learning very quickly he was no Ryan Brathwaite jumping over hurdles when he toppled over the wall like Humpty Dumpty when Kermit patted him on the back. Sarian Jamali Scott Fagan and Tyree Jamari Kidd, on seeing the police, saw a bushy area and they made a beeline towards nature. These guys could have been bulldozers in another life. They cleared a path so clean during their attempted escape that we think maybe MTW may think about paving it for a new double-lane highway and name it the Scott Fagan and Kidd Highway, better known as Shortcut to Jail. So continuing, these guys created a Y intersection and went in different directions. Scott Fagan, thinking he had gotten away, emerged from the bushes and immediately looked back from where he came. He allegedly said out loud, "Dude, I should really go into landscaping as a side job, maybe next year for my birthday." That's when he allegedly heard someone from behind say, "No need to wait so long, broski dude. We will get you into a starter program down south. We heard the boss man there is hiring, and it's first come, first hired, so we will get you in as soon as possible." Scott Fagan slowly turned around and with his mouth opened. He looked left. He looked right. He then looked behind. Then the boy turned back to his front, and you could hear the gulp in his throat from China as he closed his mouth. There was no escape, so he looked down and extended his hands. "Good boy. You will definitely be an asset down south," the officer said as he handcuffed him. Fagan Scott looked up and said, "I will try my best, sir," as they walked into the sunset. Now we circle back to find Tyree. Tyree ended up miles in the other direction, and as he emerged out of the bush and attempted to run down the road, he was surrounded. The boy looked all around and dropped to his knees when he saw no clear path to get away. He took a deep breath, and with everything he had, he called out for his mommy. Poor fella. You would have done good as a tour guide for hiking or a bulldozer for C.O. Williams. Oh well, guess we will see in a few days if the warden will use you in the garden. Up next, we have Nigel Pinder, better known as Cappy, or as we all mainly know him as the one, the only, Bounty. Or on the other side of Mars, Mr. Respect, Mr. Nice Guy, the Boss, and Mr. Fluffy Cheeks. So Bounty got himself into a little pickle, and it wasn't with Beanie Man. He was classified as armed and dangerous, and like any other outlaw, he went into hiding for a few days. Having been reported by some individuals who should rethink stand-up comedy as him being in, Eaton Center, Toronto, and Jamaica were surprised to find out. His days as an outlaw was short-lived when members of the Barbados Police Service swooped down on him like customers to the Wing Ding Special. The officers didn't even have to approach him. They just took out their handcuffs and held them out at him. Bounty allegedly looked at the officer and started to cry as he got up and walked towards the officer. No fuss, no fight. Good thing the officer also had some Bounty tissue paper in the patrol vehicle so he could wipe his eyes and blow his nose, because he was like a schoolboy crying with the snot running down his lips into his mouth. Rumor has it, he's still crying for no reason at all. Guess these must be tears of joy, who knows? Better yet, pass back here in an hour or two and we bet someone will say he has allergies which makes his eyes and nose run. But you know what? Now thinking about it, this could be true. He may be allergic to handcuffs and metal bars. We understand and hope it clears up soon for him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we need your help in finding Darian Alex Hackett, alias Fat Man or Cookie Monster. He's somewhere here thinking we forgot about him and the rest of the dream team. Help us find him. He's out there lonely in this heat and may not be aware that we are offering free air conditioning and lunch. Either tell him to come on in or direct us to his location so we can cool him down in this summer heat. We are on bended knees like boys to men back in the day. Help us and good night.